The next stop is...
Got into work an hour late today. You gotta hand it to the MTA. $1 billion surplus and they still can't run on time. They're getting paid more than a guy like me who went into debt and got a degree, but it still don't keep those fools running behind. Now I can't be the brightest scholar here, but it seems that after 100 years you can figure a way to make this system work. Every other year the fares go up, yet you still wonder, well, I've had enough. It's enough to drive a rational man berserk. The MTA will always let you down. The worst part is that they know they're the only game in town.
We all are standing together against this MTA fare hike.
No hikes! No cuts!
Don't worry, I won't start a fight, but I'm mad as hell. Where I live, we're not talking inconvenience, we're talking survival.
If the W and Z lines are eliminated, if the trains only run once every half hour at night, why that has the same weight as a student telling their teacher, the cat ate my homework. Damn Are you guys ready for a 250 subway ride?
No! Looking at all of you tonight makes me hopeful that a fair solution to the MTA crisis is in sight.
Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.
You already know who rides the buses. It's the elderly. It's the people with children and packages. It's the folks that can't walk that much. It's the people that live in communities that aren't served by transit lines.
We're here to tell Albany lawmakers that enough is enough, and that $103 is too much to pay for a Metro card on June 1st.
Well, I'm with Keep New York Moving in the Transportation Alternatives, and we're calling on our New York state senators and the governor to support the MTA.
Oh, what a shame! Oh, what a pity! We can't afford service cuts in New York City!
Exactly how are you ladies affected by it?
Well, I travel every day to work and school, so $103 to pay is going to be a lot. That's a whole paycheck. And I'm poor, and I'm a student, so I'm pretty pissed off about that.
To your fellow strap hangers, make an offering.
Remember our motto.
If you need something, say something.
Are you ready for $103 monthly Metro card?
I also commute, so obviously, you know, like delayed trains and the fares are going to affect everyone, I think so.
So I'm here with Megan, and what are you doing here, Megan?
Well, I'm actually trying to get people to sign the petition, fund the MTA to prevent a 25% increase. So we just want to get as many signatures as possible.
Hey, Albany, we're a mess. Don't make us pay more for less.
Bob and Blue say no to you! Bob and Blue say no to you! The character Blue, he has to go to the bathroom really, really bad, and he gets off at Smith and Ninth, and that's where he does his business.
Interesting, interesting.
I'm here with Pablo, man. Looks like you got a lot of buttons on you. You take a lot of trains?
Fuck yeah. This shit is gonna make me homeless.
Yeah? I mean, well, actually, you know, you can sleep on the train.
Who would want to sleep on the fucking train?
Yo, I slept on the train many times.
Especially when people's gonna be crowded, breathing on you and shit.
Yeah, but at night, though, there's not a lot of people on the train, though.
Yeah, but you catch one of those people that try to rob you or some shit.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
You just wake up and be like, yo, get out of my house.
This is 50 cents more for each ride, which adds up. So that means I'm probably going to have to eliminate a meal from my day, which is very bad for my nutrition.
I'm a railroad buff. I've ridden every New York City subway line from A to Z, been through every stop, and it took me 24 years.
Approximately how much money have you spent riding in the past 25 years doing all that?
I would say maybe $5,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, and you probably wish you had all that back, didn't you?
Yeah, it's time to get rid of Bloomberg.
Fuck Bloomberg! Fuck Bloomberg! And Ken just handed me this CD called The MTA Will Always Let You Down. Tell me about the CD that you created here.
Well, it was right after the 2005 transit strike. I mean, you're talking about an institution that's had a budget, and it seems like nobody ever calls them to task on what they're doing. We're scrambling for a 27% fare hike in one of the richest cities in the world after they bail out Wall Street and all the car industries.
How about the people that sleep on the trains? What's your take on that?
I mean, I feel very bad for them. We should make better policies to fix that issue.
Do you think that we should actually charge them more because like they're, you know, they get the comforts of a train and we don't?
That's probably one of the most ignorant questions I've ever heard.
No, I mean, it sounds ignorant, but for example, I was once sleeping on a train and I got a $50 fine, while I see a lot of people sleeping on the train and, you know, I don't see any fines in their pockets.
I mean, I don't really know what to tell you about that.
I'm here with Rudy McGougy and Lee.
We were just passing by and we decided to flip and to stand on my hands and to balance.
Have you guys ever done like all this stuff that you were doing out here on a train? Because there's actually a lot of money in doing stuff on the train. There's a lot of people that play guitars and they walk through and they, you know, they make a good dollar.
Well, we just want to stay outside in the air and just communicate with people out sitting down.
This is Bob Ronan here. You know what, with 250, I want to sleep on the seats. I don't expect to get a $50 fine and you know, pay $50 for sleeping. I want to sleep on that shit and wake up and get off at Stillwell and get in my car and do what I want.
Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Stand clear, the closing doors.
Sorry that we've ruined your day. So sorry for the unavoidable delay. The MTA will always let you down.